Hey, this is Sandra.
This is Anthony.
Are you going to say it or are we going to say it together? This isn't going to work.
This is going to go in the bloopers. We have to make a blooper reel. You're Anthony. I'm Sandra.
What?
I was wondering if you would catch it.
I was like, wait, what?
We have to. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Anthony. Why did I do finger guns? All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Anthony.
And I'm Sandra.
And we are finally Ortega. Freaking finger guns. Why is this my go-to? Like, this is my nervous habit for being behind the camera. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Anthony.
And this is Sandra.
And welcome to Finally Ortega. We forgot to film an intro. So here we are. Our last
second video?
Yeah, we kind of jumped the gun a little bit. And then we have people asking us, hey, you should do a Q&A because we have no idea who you are. So here we are, Q&A. Let's go.
Okay, so the first question was, how old are you?
I am currently 30 years old. I will be 31 in June.
I am 29 and I will be 30 in June.
We are 10 days apart. Well, a year and 10 days.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. How did you guys meet?
All right. We were at a friend's, mutual friend's going away party, and I seen her there. She was with another dude.
I was, but I wasn't there like...
It wasn't a date.
It was not.
But
it was his cousin.
Regardless, I seen her with another dude. I thought she was beautiful. I seen her walking by.
With another dude.
I'm socially awkward. I'm just weird. I'm awkward when it comes to talking to people. So as she walked by, right when she got beside me, because she's shorter than me, I looked down the ladder, let her smell my cologne, and I was like, what's up, girl? And it didn't work.
No, I walked away. I looked at him and I was like, no, cholo.
I was not.
Yeah, you were.
She looked back and gave you that look like, ugh. You know what I mean? And
no.
Yeah, you did. You had that smirk on your face.
Okay, he was hanging out with all the little bad kids from school, and I was like, nope.
Now look at us.
And now we're here. 3 years married. What changed from dating to being married to each other? I have a shorter last name.
Amen. For me, nothing. We're pretty much the same, except now we
sleep in the same bed.
That's it. We come home to each other instead of having to leave each other at the end of the day. But we're pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Now we pay bills together.
Yeah.
So that's
fun. What is one trait you love about each other?
Okay, so I'm gonna do character and like physical trait. So for me, her smile is what got me. That time she was walking by, remember that flashback 10 years ago? Her smile is what got me. And then her character trait, I think it's just her personality. Like, she's such a loving person, and like she shows it effortlessly. So she's like always taking care of me. So yeah, that for me, that's what it is. It's just her heart and her smile.
Dang it, you took mine. So I like his smile, even though he doesn't like it. He thinks it's ugly, but I don't.
I hate my smile.
And his heart. You might see him walking down the street and he might look like he's about to beat somebody up, but he's honestly like a big teddy bear. At least for me.
I was born with angry eyebrows. That's
yeah, if you ever see him walking down, just say hi.
I'm happy. It's just my eyebrows. It's forehead fat.
So dumb. What are your pet peeves?
Let me hear it.
He leaves his socks on the floor, and then I ask him to pick them up, and I'll put them on top of the dresser. And then the next day, he leaves them on the floor again, and then puts them on top of the dresser. and then he'll end up putting a shirt over them, and then I do laundry and there's socks missing, or there's socks that are just sitting on top of the dresser.
Okay, I'm weird and I can't get into bed with socks. It's
Yeah,
weird
they're
for
not
me.
dirty.
No, it's
but
weird. It's weird for me to lay
still.
in bed with socks. I don't know why. I've always been like that. I cannot wear socks in bed, but I cannot walk anywhere without socks. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. Like, if I'm gonna go to the kitchen or something, I'll put socks on and then put my slides on. Yes, I'm one of those
And then come
Hispanics.
back into the room and then
them off.
take the socks off.
Yeah. My pet peeve is the way she sleeps. She sleeps like an animal. Like, we have a Cal King. Literally the biggest bed I have ever slept in. And I can literally like roll 5 or 6 times and still not reach the edge. But for some reason, she rolls over once and it's like we're playing, what's that dog pile game, whatever, where you're just like this. Yeah, she rolls over once and I'm getting slapped, I'm getting punched. Her face is in my back, or her legs are in my back. Mind you, she has like 5 feet of bed on the opposite side, but she still manages to sleep on the 1 foot that I leave for myself.
He loves it. Don't let him fool you.
Only in the wintertime. Summertime is too hot. She be catching pillows.
I don't feel it though.
Yeah, she's a
I'm like
hardcore sleeper.
dead when I sleep.
Hardcore sleeper.
How many kids do you want and possible child names?
Okay, I'm gonna make this easy. Not telling you any names. We're saving those. Because I don't want somebody to watch this video.
And be like, ooh.
And the next thing you know, we got friends or somebody out there. And they're like, oh,
No.
nah, bro. But for me, I think we have 3 names picked, so I'm just gonna say 3 kids. And they're gonna come out in the order that we named them. Just watch. Wait on it.
No, we just added a 4th, so we'll see.
Alright, for sure 3.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
No, you don't.
Just kidding.
You do not. Don't even go there. Just for that, I was about to say we split that thing 50-50 and wear capri pants. We wear jorts.
Ew, that's an ugly word.
Oh no, it's like an even 50-50 split.
How did you know he or she was the one? How do you know? I just knew.
That's
yeah.
That's your answer?
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. I just knew. Like, we got together and I loved him and I just knew.
For me, I knew she was the one when being around her made me want to be a better person. Like, I felt like when she was around, I had to act right.
Who was the first to say I love you?
Me. I think it was in the car. Yeah, it was in the back seat of, not like that, yo. I think
I was like, you better choose your words
we went to go visit you. We were in a car, and I think I spelled it on your leg, remember? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was being super corny. And
Singing in Spanish.
I spelled out.
NB writers.
It's the only song I knew how to sing in Spanish.
In Spanish.
And
I was surprised. I was like,
because I don't really speak Spanish. I understand Spanish, but I can't speak it that good. And so I was trying to impress her and be like, yeah, girl, I'm bilingual. Let me flip on this little song real quick.
It worked.
Melted. But yeah, I spelt it on her leg. I told her I had something to tell her, and I spelled it on her leg, and she looked up at me with like a big old smile. I was like, I love you too.
What was your first road trip together? LA.
Yeah, Universal.
Went to Universal. We've gone to Universal since 2015.
It's been our thing every year, every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
Every April for anniversary and every October for Halloween Horror Nights.
Be there. If you haven't been, let's go. What was your favorite part of the wedding, and what is one thing you'd change?
I would change absolutely nothing about the wedding.
What is a trait you want your future kids to have of each other? His curly hair. Like physical trait, curly hair.
Curly hair. I want them to have...
You have to look at me.
I want them to have her eyes. I like her eyes. She has like the almond shaped eyes and mine are kind of like beady, you know?
gosh.
Yeah. And I want them to have her brains. She's hella smart.
Who farted in front of each other first?
All right. The secret to making your marriage stay in the honeymoon phase: don't fart in front of each other.
Yeah.
I'm giving you that.
I mean, I burp all the time.
I burp too.
Like,
but I'm giving you, for all the couples who are married or about to get married, or if you're just whatever, the secret to staying in the honeymoon phase: don't fart. You want to keep your marriage healthy and stay in the honeymoon phase? Don't fart.
I mean, that's just us, though. I mean, some
works.
people have already farted in front of each other. More props to you, but
We don't.
not yet, at least.
It's gonna happen. Maybe when I'm old. But
Or an accident. I don't know. You know, when you laugh and
that has happened a couple times to both of us. Mainly her.
oh my god, no. Anyway,
So I always make her laugh. And one day when we were first starting to get together, I made her laugh, and it just came out.
but we just didn't acknowledge it, so it didn't happen. It never
I
happened.
just pretended I didn't hear
It
it.
never happened. What is one of your very first memories of one another? Can we do like a favorite memory?
Go ahead.
Instead?
Go ahead.
So there was this one time where band camp. Anyways, there was this one time, and we were dating like way back when, and we stayed up all night, literally talking in his truck until the sun came up, and like we just talked about everything, and I think that's probably my favorite.
I think for me, my favorite. Well, I have two. First favorite memory is obviously the long nights, because we would do that all the time. This is when we were just starting to get to know each other. I didn't want to be a creep and be like, "Hey, girl, come back to my house." So we would just hang out and drive around all night, pick a spot, sit in the back of the truck, and just talk. And then my second was watching her walk down the aisle. That was a good one.
Who gets mad fast and who says they're sorry first? I get mad.
Easily. Well, not easily, but she does get mad before me. I'm very patient with her.
Yeah.
I'm not patient with a lot of people, but with her, like, nothing bothers me. And who says sorry first? Me. Even
All the
if I'm
time.
not wrong.
Yep, all the time.
Best relationship advice someone's ever given you? Go.
Never go to bed angry.
That's a good one. For me, it's avoid arguing. Like talking, like communication is very, very big, and we got that down. We can talk about anything and not feel like scared to bring it up.
Yep.
But the biggest advice for me was just why fight when you're gonna spend the rest of your life with that person?
How many tattoos do you guys have?
I'll let you go first.
I have 3. I have our wedding date, and then I have a big, I don't know if you can see it. It's a Virgin Mary. I just got this like 6 months ago. 6 months. And then I have Fearfully and Wonderfully Made on my shoulder.
All right, I have. Okay, I can't really say a number, but I have this arm almost done. I just have a little space here to fill. This arm is like a quarter sleeve, kind of. I have both of my legs done, one on my chest, my back, one on my neck, and then my sideburn.
So, a lot.
Yeah.
What inspired you to make a YouTube channel?
To be honest, quarantine. Now, we had been talking about it for a while. We had been like contemplating back and forth because, okay, I always say funny stuff, and she's always like, dang, these are the things that we should be recording. And
we just never had time. We were always working, I was always commuting, and then we just finally were like, okay, well, we have more than enough time now, so why not? Okay, that was it. And if you guys have any more questions that you want us to answer, leave it down below.
Yep. If you want to know anything else, anything specific, whether it's about me, about my wife, about our channel, our vision for the channel, just comment down below.
Suggestions.
If you want us to do more Q&A videos, or if there's any specific questions that you guys have.
Anything, leave it down below. Like, comment, share.
Make sure to share and subscribe. Remember, 100 subscribers, and she's either going to cut my hair or do my makeup.
Right now, cutting his hair is winning.
Yeah,
So.
and I need it. This quarantine got me looking rough. So we'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. As always, we are finally Ortega. Thank you for watching our videos.
We'll see you next time.